Welcome to Jerry's Movie Review Channel. I am Jerry. In honor of Halloween, I am giving a summary and review of the top 3 horror movies of all time according to Rotten Tomatoes. I will be reviewing each movie and giving my own opinions on each movie. Today I am on number 1, Psycho. As always, remember there will be spoilers. Unlocking the secrets of Hitchcock's Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock's masterpiece, Psycho, is a film that defied conventions and set a new standard for psychological thrillers. In this article, we will explore the genius behind Hitchcock's work and how it continues to captivate audiences, delving into the setup of the Marion Crane story and the intricate relationship between Marion and Norman Bates. Hitchcock's unconventional approach. Hitchcock deliberately wanted Psycho to appear as a low-budget exploitation film, a stark departure from his usual elegant thrillers. Filmed in black and white with a modest budget, it defied the norms of its time. Yet, it had a profound impact on audiences. The setup of the Marion Crane story. Hitchcock's skill shines in the setup of the Marion Crane story. This theme, the guilt of an ordinary person trapped in a criminal situation, was a recurring motif in his work. Marion Crane's theft of $40,000 is motivated by love, making her a sympathetic character, despite her criminal act. As she flees Phoenix for her lover's hometown, paranoia about the police is masterfully introduced. A highway patrolman's presence builds tension, creating the expectation that this subplot will play out to the end. Marion and Norman, an unexpected connection. The pivotal moment occurs when Marion checks into the Bates Motel, initiating her fateful interaction with Norman Bates. Hitchcock carefully crafts their dialogue, making us believe that Marion and Norman will be central characters throughout the film. During their conversation, as they sit in Norman's eerie parlor surrounded by stuffed birds, their connection deepens. Marion's concern for Norman's well-being is met with his growing attachment, which leads to his inner conflict. It's this inner turmoil that ultimately compels him to commit murder. The shower scene, artistry over graphic details. The infamous shower scene in Psycho remains iconic for several reasons. Unlike modern horror films, it refrains from showing the knife striking flesh or excessive gore. Hitchcock's decision to shoot in black and white is significant, as it minimizes the impact of blood. Bernard Herrmann's haunting soundtrack replaces grisly sound effects. The symbolic closing shots of blood and water spiraling down the drain leave an indelible impression, proving that artistry can be more potent than graphic details. Norman Bates, a complex character. Anthony Perkins's portrayal of Norman Bates is nothing short of a landmark performance. Perkins conveys the complexity of Norman's character. He is both fundamentally disturbed and oddly likable. His transformation from a seemingly harmless young man into a murderer is chilling. Hitchcock brilliantly makes us identify with Norman, not because we can relate to his actions, but because we can understand his fear and guilt. The audacious plot twist. Hitchcock's boldness in shifting the protagonist role is evident. After Marion's death, the focus shifts to Norman Bates. This audacious narrative maneuver keeps the audience engaged as the story unfolds. A controversial ending. While Psycho is largely considered a cinematic masterpiece, the ending has not been without its share of controversy. The extended psychiatric explanation at the film's conclusion has drawn criticism. If one were to re-edit the film, keeping only the doctor's initial revelation about Norman's dual personality, it would arguably result in a more perfect conclusion. The lengthy psychiatric monologue seems almost out of place in an otherwise flawless work of art. What makes Psycho endure as a classic is its ability to tap into our deepest fears. It delves into the fear of committing impulsive crimes, the dread of encountering the police, the terror of becoming a victim, and the universal fear of disappointing our mothers. Hitchcock's masterful storytelling, combined with exceptional performances, ensures that Psycho remains a timeless masterpiece, continuing to thrill and unsettle audiences. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.